great to have you with us today. Please place any larger bags in overhead lockers and smaller bags under the seat in front of you. If you're seated at the bulkhead or the exit row, please place all baggage in the overhead lockers. Make sure you're in your allocated seat and your seatbelt firmly fastened, your seat back upright and tray table locked in. Please remain in your allocated seat for the duration of the flight. If you are feeling unwell, or should you become unwell during the flight, please alert a crew member and follow their instructions. It's now time to switch your phone and any other devices to flight mode. You're welcome to use your handheld devices during takeoff, but laptops and other large devices need to be put away until we're in the air. Radio transmitters and devices without flight mode can't be used at any time. On this flight, it's mandatory for all customers and cabin crew to wear a face mask. Make sure your mask covers your nose, mouth and chin. You will be permitted to remove your mask for a short period to eat or drink or in the unlikely event of emergency. Flywell packs were made available to you as you boarded the aircraft. And additional masks and wipes are available on request today. Masks and wipes, whether used or unused, must be taken with you as you disembark the aircraft. As always, smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted. Once again, welcome aboard. We look forward to flying you off to Adelaide today. Thank you.
We'll be ready to push back very shortly. Once we do get underway, the flight time's just under an hour and 50 minutes. Probably a little bit bumpy out of here, as you probably expect with the wind that we've got around the area here. But once we do get up to altitude, it should be fairly smooth for the rest of our journey. Weather in Adelaide, not quite as windy, but it's not much colder. Not much warmer. It's only about 13, 14 degrees in Adelaide at the moment. Generally clear skies, possibly a shower later on today. Once again, welcome aboard, and we'll keep you up to date a little bit closer to Adelaide.
While we know some of you fly with us often, we'd appreciate your attention during the safety briefing today. Everyone is required to wear a face mask on this flight. The mask must cover your nose, mouth and chin. Please observe your crew for the correct way to wear a face mask.
Ladies and gentlemen, government regulations prohibit smoking on all flights. Smoking on the aircraft is a fire hazard and smoke detectors have been fitted in the toilets. Your seatbelt must now be firmly fastened. Tighten by pulling this strap, and to release, simply lift the clasp on the buckle. Seatbelts must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. There are 6 clearly marked emergency exits throughout the cabin. Near the centre are 2 overwing exits. There are 2 exits at the rear of the cabin and 2 exits in the forward cabin. Ceiling mounted and floor level strip lighting will illuminate in the event of an emergency, with emergency exit pathways identified by floor level lighting. If oxygen is required, masks like these drop from overhead and from the ceiling in the toilets. Remain where you are. Fasten your seatbelt. Remove the mask from the retainer and pull down firmly on the mask to release the oxygen flow. Hold the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask by slipping the elastic strap over your head. Oxygen will flow through the mask even though the bag may not inflate. You can adjust the mask by pulling the elastic strap. Use your mask first before assisting others, including children and infants. If you are nursing an infant, there is a spare mask at each row on the right-hand side. A crew member will tell you when oxygen is no longer needed. If required, a life jacket is located under your seat. Remove it from its container and slip it over your head. Pass this tape around your waist and clip the buckle closed. Pull the tape until it fits firmly. Your life jacket must not be inflated until outside the aircraft. To inflate, pull down on the red toggles. If your life jacket does not inflate, use these mouthpieces. This whistle is used to attract attention, and this light will activate automatically once in the water. Additional adult and infant life jackets are available, which the crew will hand out if required. The safety instructions card in the seat pocket covers all safety aspects of this aircraft, including the brace position and operation of life jackets. Please take a moment now to read this card. Government regulations require all passengers to comply with all crew instructions and illuminated information signs. Thank you for your attention, and once again, welcome aboard.
Hello everyone, if oxygen is required you must remove your face mask before putting on the oxygen mask that will drop from above you. Again, it's great to have you flying with us to Adelaide this morning. Thank you. shot, you'll be dimming the main cabin lighting for takeoff. Should you wish to continue reading, a reading light is located in the panel above your head. Thank you. everyone, welcome to Adelaide. QantasLink would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land. The local time is 12:33 PM in the afternoon. As the seatbelt sign is still on, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Today we'll be exiting through the forward door. Please mind your step as you exit the aircraft. And if you're leaving us here in Adelaide, your bags will be available in the baggage claim area, so please check the screens in the arrivals hall. If you are continuing onto an international flight, you should proceed to the outgoing customs and immigration area by following the signs on the terminal. For Jetstar connecting Jetstar flights domestic, you will need to collect your bags and make your way to the departures area for Jetstar check-in. And as always, the Qantas ground team is happy to help. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted while disembarking or throughout the terminal. Just a reminder, carry-on baggage may have moved in overhead lockers and could fall out, so please take care. Don't forget to check your seat and seat pocket for any personal items. You must continue to wear a face mask as you exit the aircraft and in the terminal building. Please take all leftover masks or wipes with you and dispose of these in the general waste bins. Once the seatbelt sign is off, where possible, please maintain appropriate distance between yourself and other customers as you disembark. If you can reach your mobile phone, you can now switch off flight mode. On behalf of all of us here at QantasLink and OneWorld, thank you for choosing to fly with us today with your first service from Hobart. It's been a pleasure to have you on board today. We look forward to seeing you next time you choose to travel. If you are visiting Adelaide, we hope you enjoy your stay, and of course, to those returning, welcome home. Thank you, good afternoon.